Today we are talking about all of my enclosures and where the heck I got them. To make things easier for you guys, we're starting early today with the stuttering. To make things easier for you guys, I have an Amazon storefront where literally everything that I use for my pets is in there, and I have that in my link tree, which I always have in the description. Feel free to check that out. Most of all of my enclosures are gonna be in there, so if you guys want to use the same ones as I do, if you guys want to use the same ones that I do, they are most likely gonna be in there. Oh, it's good agua. Good H2O. Also, I have a really big project I'm gonna be working on, and then we're trying. Should I just stop making the video now? I have a really big project I'm gonna be What am I playing the piano? I have a really big project I'm gonna be working on within the next couple of weeks. I'm really excited. I am building Lucy a brand new enclosure. And no, it's not because y'all bullied me into it. It's because... It might be because you guys bullied me into it. Everybody else in my room has a very natural enclosure, but Lucy doesn't. And while I love her setup and she likes it a lot too, I am gonna go ahead and try to be artistic and build her one of those cool ones. You know what I mean? I have no idea how it's gonna turn out, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna give it a go. But with that being said, let's talk about my enclosures and where the heck I got them and how I built them and what I did to achieve what I have. But before I get into today's video, here's a little word from today's sponsor. Coming from somebody who has severe anxiety, I know how hard it is to find somebody who can actually diagnose that issue for you. It's almost impossible to find somebody who will actually listen to you and diagnose you. With Talkiatry, consider that problem gone. I mean it, gone. Talkiatry accepts insurance, which is super helpful. They are super flexible when it comes to scheduling around your hours. And you get to skip those nasty, stuffy waiting rooms. What could get better than that? Seriously. They are 100% online. So you get to solve your problems right from the comfort of your bed. You can expect a personalized medication plan if that is right for you. And again, these are 100% trustworthy psychiatrists with over 600 different psychiatrists there to help you. The start to a better life is just one tap away. Go to talkiatry.com to start your mental health journey today. Let's begin. Jazz hands, I guess. I don't know. Let's begin with Kirby's enclosure. This I got off Amazon. I hate this lighting because the light coming in from my window makes it look horrible. So I apologize about that. But Kirby's enclosure I got off of Amazon. I believe it was around $100, which isn't bad. This thing's huge for a little baby tortoise, little baby Kirby. We're being lazy today, I guess. But yes, I got this off of Amazon, and I also got the stain off of Amazon. I wanted it to be a darker color. This came in a really bright, natural wood, so I stained it. Everything I got is also in the Amazon storefront, minus the plants. The plants I mostly got from Home Depot, or I grew myself. And then these I also got off of Home Depot. These are just thick wooden dowels that I got to hang the UVB and the heat lamp that I also stained to match the enclosure. But yeah, Kirby's is one of my favorite. I love it. It's like a little garden in my bedroom. I love it. I love it. And then I'm growing these back here on my windowsill. They're supposed to be flowers. I would love to add color into here. Probably gonna eat them because he's like that, but yeah. I love this enclosure. It is gorge. It is gorge. I got these letters from Michael's, by the way. Not on Amazon, but I'm sure I could find something similar to put in there. Next up, let's talk Arnold. This is the Reptile Deluxe cage. The only reason it's called Deluxe is because it has these LED lights that I don't even use. I love it. On the inside here, I have, what is this called? Pond liner. Pond liner. You want that if you're doing bio. Oh, I didn't even see you. Hi, Arnie. Yeah. Oh my God, he scared me. I did not even see him there. But I got this pond line. Oh my God, I can speak. Pond liner off of Amazon. I cut it to size. This is completely bioactive in here because he makes a lot of poops. So obviously the cleanup crew doesn't get all the poops. I clean the poops out of here a lot. All the plants on here are from Home Depot. but you can also find like starter plants on Amazon. I have a couple of those listed. The wooden dowels, I also have, like I said, I have most of everything in my Amazon storefront. Love this enclosure. It has filled out like amazing. Yeah, I don't even know where he went. Where'd he go? Like, look at it. I don't know if you guys remember when I first built this and I told you guys to trust the process and you guys were like, I don't know about it. Look at it now. It's just gorgeous. I love it. And then as I go, if you guys have questions about any of my enclosures, feel free to drop them in the comments and I will answer them. Look at him. Look at that little man. I'll pretend I don't see him to make him feel better, but yes. Love, love, love. What's this? I love the little stickers. I do this for my dad when he watches my animals so he knows like who's who. Moving right along. Oops. Next up, we have my Crested geckos enclosure. This is from Exoterra, but you can find this on Amazon. Shocker there, am I right? Everything in here, Amazon. Love this enclosure as well. Very naturalistic, lots of hiding. I don't ever know where he is. Oh, I found him. There's my handsome boy. We're not going to disturb him because he's sleepy man. Oh, and I love this. Gektopia, or Geckopia, my bad. I always call him Gektopia. But Geckopia, I love this. He's always up there at night. Oh, love. In here, I only have one live plant, which is my pothos. I would love to upgrade this to completely bioactive. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I just feel like the fake plants give a lot more hiding areas. I mean, obviously this gives a lot of hiding, but it took so long for all of this to really grow in. You know what? I might work on that after I do Lucy's enclosure. After I build that, which might take me like a full month, but yes, this is Mr. Melvin's enclosure. Next up, we have Miss Lucy's Zen habitat. I love Zen habitat. Again, a lot of people hate me for Lucy's enclosure. I totally get why people hate on me for this enclosure. A lot of people are very against the mat. Lucy cannot stand substrate. I'm going to give it one more go when I upgrade her to the naturalistic enclosure that I'm working on, which I don't know how she's going to handle. But Miss Princess, she does just fine in here. She thrives. She's very healthy, well taken care of. I love her with my heart, entire heart. Her entire enclosure is from Zen Habitat. Also, you can find that on Amazon. You can see some of the stuff for my future project over here. I got this custom made on Etsy, and then I had somebody from Facebook custom make this hide for me. A lot of people hate that I have this hide in here for her, but she loves the climbing opportunities, so I'm not going to talk much on the stuff in Lucy's enclosure, but she is in a 4x2x2 Zen habitat. Say hi, Lulu. Yes, my gorgeous girl. Mommy loves you. Zen habitat's great. I love me some Zen habitat. Moving right along, we have the guinea pigs. I actually built this myself using CNC panels. This is a 2-layer cage. I recently tried to bond the 3 of my males together and I had this conjoined for like 2 days. Yeah, that didn't work. Philip unfortunately just tries to maim. He tries to injure every guinea pig that he encounters, which is really unfortunate. So the whole thing really stresses me out because I really want him to have a friend. He bonds well with Reggie. He cannot stand Stanley, but then I don't want to bond Philip and Reggie because then Stanley will be alone and Stanley enjoys Reggie's company. So it's just like, ugh. But everything that I used to build this cage is, again, you can guess, Amazon. It was surprisingly very easy to build. This is a 2x8 on both top and bottom. Plenty of room for them to do piggy shenanigans. Very easy to clean. Very comfy, cozy, especially for little Stanley since he's naked. Where's my Philip? Where's my Phil? Yeah, but I love their setup. Their setup is great and it accommodates them well. Philip stumps me. The whole situation with this man. Whew. Is that my Stanley? Is that my Stanley? Next up, we have my froggies. Ignore my Cheetos in the background. In here, I have mostly live plants. This plant in the background is fake. I like their enclosure. I think I want to add more to it. I think I want their enclosure to look more like Melvin's. You know, I have a lot of projects on my hands at the moment, so I will get to that. This is They like their enclosure a whole lot. They're always somewhere in here. I think they're actually both in their swing. Are they both? Yeah, my sleepy frogs. I love them so much. This plant's not doing well. I water it so much. It needs a lot of water, but it's just like, bleh. They are in the same exact enclosure as Melvin is, same exact size. I would love to put them in something even more taller. Not the right word. Something a little taller. That sounds more literate. As of right now, they seem to be thriving in this. Man, do they eat. They love their bugs. They love their buggies. I always find them on, they love this piece of like driftwood back here. I always look back and they're both just like sitting on the log and it's like, oh, it's the cutest thing ever. But yes, they are in the same exact enclosure that Melvin is in. It's so hard to do with one hand. Ella's enclosure is my entire bedroom. You're so cute. He's at my cookie. Then we have Chester's home base. Chester is never locked in here unless I have Lucy running around. I got this obviously off Amazon. But he just has a nice little home base where his litter box and food and toys go. It's, you know, pretty spacious. But if you ever want to find my rabbit, he's usually... There he is. Yeah, my room's a little messy right now, so don't mind that. I probably should have cleaned that before I did this video, but that's okay. Just welcome to my reality. Yeah, so I think I covered all the enclosures. Oh, yeah, and then obviously my enclosure is right here. I know this was a quicker video, but I just wanted to show you guys up close all of my enclosures and kind of what I have inside of them and obviously where I got them all, which is Amazon. I love Amazon. Amazon, the best. You can find anything on Amazon these days, I swear. I just have people constantly ask me, where'd you get this? Where'd you get that? So I just wanted to show you up close my enclosures. Show you a little bit of what's inside. Obviously, ask me questions. I will try my best to get back to you. And I did put together my Amazon storefront for you guys if you want to use the exact same things that I have. It's right there for you guys. So try to make things nice and easy for you. The only reason I didn't make this into like a short is because I knew it would be way too long to fit into a short. But I also knew it was going to be like a really quick YouTube video. So... here we are. If you guys like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.